G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are back with the Garmin R10. I am going to be using my Garmin R10 to play one of the newest, and I'm going to say probably the best looking course now on GS Pro. This course is very, very demanding. I mean, it puts a lot of stress on my computer. I have a Lenovo Legion 5i with an Intel Core i7 and an RTX 3060 graphics card. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM in my computer. This definitely puts stress on my computer. I have had quite a lot of frame rate drops, but I'm happy to say I'm back with the Garmin R10. We're going to go and play probably the new best course on GS Pro, Prairie Knolls. This course has been in development from Run Pudrin and CE Sim Golf for a long time. There's been a lot of stuff on the Facebook groups about this course, and I'm really excited to show it off today. It's called Prairie Knolls. It is Prairie Dunes, and I'm really keen to actually see how this course goes. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump straight in. We'll go off the yellow tees, we'll go Sunday pins, stimp 12, course elevation of 1500, so that's going to be about 3% less that I need to put on my distances, because I'm going to get an extra 3% carry. We've got normal for the fairway and green firmness. And today I will be using my RCT golf balls with the Garmin R10, so hopefully we'll be getting accurate spin numbers. So for the holes, we're going to play the first, let's go the second, we'll go the 7th par 5, we'll do the 10th, and we'll go 17 and 18. And just before I jump in, I need to remember to change this to auto putt fixed. Cool. Let's head to the range because this course does have a range. So we'll jump into the range, hit a few drives, and then we'll go play. Guys, if you are enjoying the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. It does really help out the channel. I'm also on Instagram, and also we have a Facebook group. So if you want questions answered, jump to the Facebook group. I've been getting a lot of questions recently, a lot of comments left on my YouTube videos, a lot of questions through Instagram. I can't keep up with them all. I'm trying. It's taking me a few days to respond to people. So if you want answers quickly, jump on the Facebook group, join that. There's a lot of people on there who can help and answer your questions a lot quicker than I can. Also, if you find my channel useful, if you have been watching my videos and you want to support the channel in some way, I am selling these Joe Legowski Golf ball markers, these poker chip ball markers. So if you want to support the channel, check the link in the description and it'll show you exactly how to purchase one of those. Okay, welcome out to Prairie Knolls. This is the driving range. We'll do a quick little spin around. Looks like you got a little halfway house or something down there, a little range hut. And then going around, that must be the clubhouse. And that looks absolutely incredible. I love the buildings, the designers who create the clubhouses and these buildings, they just look incredible. Okay, so let's hit a drive down there. We'll try and hit the range cart down there. It's probably a bit too far away. Cut. Okay, we've flown it. And look at this, we've got onto one of the greens on the actual golf course. And if this was in real life, I'd be getting off the range as quick as I can. So, with that said, let's go to the first tee. Okay, first hole is a par 4, 460 yards. That's a long hole. We're gonna have to hit a good drive down there. Let's just do a flyover, because this course, I mean, just look at this. Look at the rough, look at the detail that's gone into this course. What I will do is I'll try and hit in a bunker today because I really want to show you the detail of the bunkers and the bunker face. It's incredible how much detail these guys have gone into with this course. And that's why I say, for me, this is probably, I'm going to say this is the best looking course on GS Pro. Okay, let's hit a good drive. I am using the Direct Connect for the Garmin R10, so I've got it Bluetooth to my laptop. It is working. I mean, it's working as advertised. Oh, that was a bad swing. I healed that. So that should be cutting. It should be a heel cut. But with the Garmin, it just struggles with that spin axis off those mishits. But it's fine. It's just in the left-hand rough. That's going to leave 165. We've got to go over that hill. To be honest, it's not the worst leave. And I've kind of shortened the hole a little bit. So let's hit 165 out of the rough. Let's hit a 7-iron. It's going to play about 173-ish. Okay, it should be good. Sit. Not a bad shot. It'll be a 2-putt par on the first. So I just hit some balls at the range before I started filming this, and I have the R10. I've actually got my Unicore Mini turned on as well. The carry distances are spot on. The ball speeds are spot on. Now, I am using a beta version of the Unicore firmware, so keep that in mind. 150 yards. This is just going to be just a solid 9-iron. Maybe a little baby draw. Be good. Oh, draw now. It's not drawing on me. It's going to be a good shot though. And the actual ball flight on the Unicore was a very slight fade. Spin axis of 0.9, spin axis of 0.3 on the Garmin. Look at this. Keep going. Just go into the circle. Keep going. That's going to be a birdie. Keep going. That's a bit of local knowledge for you. I definitely meant to do that. It's still going. Stay on the green. Look at that. What a shot. I'll take a birdie. I don't think I deserved a birdie after that shot, but I'll take a birdie. Like I said, I was doing testing with the Unicore and the Garmin R10 before I started filming this. Iron shot shapes were pretty much identical. Pretty much identical. The big difference was when I went to driver, because like I've said in countless other videos, the spin axis with the Garmin, with driver, it's not great. And that's just because of the gear effect of the club. It's not great. But the irons were pretty good. Okay, 7th hole, it's a par 5. Let's bomb a drive down there. Just look at this course. I mean, they have really outdone themselves. Should be okay. Little baby fade on the Garmin. We actually had a draw on the Unicore Mini there. Quite happy with that. It's going to leave 218. It's going to come out right as well. So I'm going to aim slightly left. And to be honest, I probably want to land this about 206. I've got the 3% extra carry as well. So what I might do is just try and hit a solid 5-iron. I'm on a downslope as well, which will help me. So it should just be a 5-iron. Be good. Ah. I thought that was going to be good. Looking at the launch angle, had 2.2 right on the Garmin, and then obviously a massive right, I think it was 2 degrees to the right. Looking at the iMini, side angle was 1.3 right. So it was a little right. Garmin saying it was a little bit more right, but it is what it is. It was a right shot and not a spot you want to be, because now I've left myself with a rather hard shot. But I guess this is a good time to bring up the bunkers. Just look at the detail in these bunkers. Look at the actual face of the bunkers. I mean, it just looks incredible. Let's hit J. And you can see all the detail in this rough as well. I mean, that would have taken so long to do. All right, we've got 30 yards. I'm going to have to pop this up quite high. It's going to come out left. Not a spot you want to be, if I'm honest. I'm going to have to do like a 30, 35 yard feel, flop shot. Should be good. Oh no, we've had a no read. And that was 38 yards on the actual Unicore. We'll go again. So that was going to be perfect. Do that exact same thing again. Oh, not as good. Okay. 33, we've had a no read. Let's just have a look, because that's odd. It got my club path, but it just didn't do the shot. Let me check the actual connector. So it says state, waiting. So it's just missed a couple of those shots, which is strange. The actual API Connect says not ready. So let me go into settings. I'm going to go into game settings, and I'm just going to hit reset GS Pro Connect. And we'll see if that does anything. So what that does is it kills the Open API GS Pro connector, and then it reopens it. And we'll just see if that fixes it. All right, let's try hit this shot again. Should be good. There we go. Oh, what a shot. I'll take that as well. So yeah, odd. It missed those 2 shots, but then when I reset the GS Pro connector, it synced up again. 10th hole. Let's have a look at my frame rates. So, I mean, frame rates are struggling. I can see a few drop frames, if I'm honest. This course is tough, and I'm running this on Ultra. I've got it 4K on the projector. It looks amazing, but I can definitely tell you there are some frame rate drops. 10th hole, par 3, 181 yards. This is look at this pin placement. I mean, that's crazy. I'm just going to have to aim a little bit left, if I'm honest, and just try and play a little bit safe. Let's hit a 7-iron. Flushed it. Oh, I pushed it as well a little bit. That's going to be perfect. I was not trying to be that aggressive. I did swing hard at that, and I know people are going to say, oh, you've hit that 180 on the fly. I don't generally hit 7-iron that far. The Unicor's showing 181 yards. I did swing harder at that. I've been working on speed, so I do have a bit more speed on those irons if I want it. Okay, 17th hole, par 5, 520, so it should be reachable. Love that one. Nice little draw on the iMini and pretty much dead straight on the Garmin. Good ball speed as well. The ball speed is matching. Love that shot. 226 now. Slightly uphill. It's going to come out right. So let's aim a little bit to the left. Let's go there. That should be good. 2.2 degrees to the right. 230 now. That's a tough yardage for me. I'm going to have to hit hybrid. Hybrid should carry about 225. So I might have to just take a little bit off this. Oh, I didn't hit it great. Might be in the bunker. Yeah, it's just going to be in the bunker. Look, I definitely hit it in the bunker because I wanted to show you these quality of the bunkers. So it was definitely on purpose that I hit it in here. But look at these bunkers. I mean, you can see the detail in the actual, in the bunkers. Like, look at these little rocks, these little pebbles in the bunkers, all of the actual face of the bunker. You can see it's not a perfect line like a lot of the GS Pro courses are. It actually has imperfections that you'd see in real life. Just a really incredible looking course. All right, let's get this out and get it close. Not a good spot to be in, to be honest. Short-sighted in a bunker. But what I will say is I generally do quite well from a short-sighted position. Now that I've said that, prepare for me to leave it in the bunker. All right, I'm gonna have to pop this up quite quickly. 15 yards on a downslope. I'm gonna play this as 18 yards as a feel just to err on the side of caution, but I will be trying to throw it really high. Ceiling protection might get used. Sit. Hit it too hard. But it's fine. Oh, come back in. No, it won't. That's going to be a par. And finally, on to the 18th. Let's have a look at the frame rate counter. So it says 30 frames. To me, this is probably just playable. I have got frame rate drops, but to be honest, I could probably live with those just for how good this looks. Potentially, if I was going to play this in like a tournament, I might go to medium settings or maybe high settings just to get those frame rates up a little bit. To be honest though, it's actually pretty playable. All right, let's send a driver. Oh no. The body stopped and the arms went. Not a good strike. I tell you what though, if I could miss-hit it like that regularly, I would. I mean, high launch, low spin, and it went straight. I could definitely live with that as my miss. 80 yards. This is actually a perfect yardage. Should just be a 3/4 60 degree. Sit. Spin, spin, spin. Come on. Oh, it's a little too long. Was a good shot though. Guys, that was a look at Prairie Knolls. Such an amazing course on GS Pro. The Garmin R10's back. It did really well. I will say, drivers, the shot shape's not great. With the irons and the wedges, honestly, the Garmin R10 is fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, let me know down below and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.